Math with Nazia. In this video, we are going to learn an important type of fraction, which is an equivalent fraction. Usually, students go wrong in understanding an equivalent fraction. So let's now understand equivalent fraction in a very easier way. So here I have put a small picture so that we understand how equivalent fraction works. So I have taken two parts of 1 by 4. This small pink part is 1 by 4, another 1 by 4. So here the fraction is 2 by 4. Now I have taken another part like 1 by 8, the smaller part of a 1 by 4. 1 by 8 I have taken. So let's see how many parts of 1 by 8 makes equal to 2 by 4. I have taken 1, 2, 3, 4. As you can see, all these three are equal. So here we have 4 parts of 8. So 4 parts of 8 are making 2 parts of 4. Both are equal. And when this is divided into 12 parts, see, as the number of parts are increasing, the numerator is also increasing. You could see the denominator is increasing, so the numerator is also increasing. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we have 6 out of 12. So by seeing the picture, you can see all these three are equal. Now by looking at the picture, I can tell it is like 2 by 4 is equal to 4 by 8, and this is also equal to 6 by 12. So looking at a picture, we can easily tell which are the equivalent fraction. But when the pictures are not given, how do we find an equivalent fraction? So now let's see whether 2 by 4, we have here 4 by 8. How is it equal to 4 by 8? So for example, 4 has become 8. So 4 parts which was there first has become 8 parts. So 4 has been multiplied by 2. I have multiplied 4 by 2. So this has become 8. 4 times 2 has become 8. Now you can notice that even the numerator is increased. The number of parts is also increased. So here it has become 4. So same thing what I am going to do. I am going to multiply the numerator also by 2. So 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. Does it satisfy that both have multiplied by 2? So then they are an equivalent fraction. So whatever you are going to multiply or divide the denominator, the same thing has to be done with the numerator. So both have to be given the same numbers. If you are multiplying the denominator by 2, you are going to multiply the numerator also by 2. And then if this satisfied, if this rule satisfied, then it is an equivalent fraction. Now same thing, let's check with 2 by 4 and 6 by 12. Now we have 2 by 4, and now let's see whether it is equivalent to 6 by 12. Same thing, 4 has become 12. So 4 times how much is 12? 3. And 2 times how much is 6? 3. So both have the same multiple. So even I am going to multiply the numerator by 3 and the denominator by 3. So we have got 6 by 12. Isn't it easy now to find an equivalent fraction? So this is the way we did it in a pictorial representation. Now let's start doing one example without any pictures. So let's take a first example. So now let's find an equivalent fraction of 2 by 7. So now I have this question, and here for example this is given as 21. Find the numerator. If this is the question given to us, 2 by 7 equals blank by 21. So now you can see how has 7 become 21. 7 parts have become 21 parts. So this is a smaller number has become a bigger number. So we got to multiply. Whenever a smaller number has become a bigger number, you can multiply. You will always multiply. So 7 times how much is 21? Right, 7 times 3. So whatever I am going to do with the denominator, I am going to do with the numerator. So here 2 times 3, this would be 6. Isn't it easy? From a smaller number to a bigger number, one small hint is we have to multiply. Now multiply by what gives us 21? 3. So the same 3 I am going to multiply with the numerator, and I have got it as 6 by 21. 21. So 2 by 7 is equivalent to 6 by 21. Isn't it easy? Now let's take another example. We have 5 by 8, and here the numerator has been given as 25 and we don't know what is the denominator. And now the denominator is missing. So here, the same way as we did the previous question, we are going to compare what is given. So 5 is a smaller number, going to bigger number. The same thing, smaller number to bigger number, so it is multiple. So 5 we are going to multiply with some number, we are going to get 25. So 5 times what is 25? 5 times 5, right? So the same number I am going to multiply the denominator. So now 8 times 5. So what is 8 times 5? 40. So we have got our answer. 5 by 8 is equivalent to 25 by 40. Isn't it easy? Now let's take a little different example. So let's take a third example as 56 by 32 equal. Now we don't have the numerator. A numerator we have a box. We have the denominator as 4. So now this is reversed. Earlier we had a smaller number, it became a bigger number. We multiplied. Here is a bigger number, 32. 32 has become 4. So a bigger number is becoming a smaller number. The same criteria we will use. A bigger number is becoming a smaller number. So from big to small, if you want to convert, we divide them. Yes. So 32 divided by some number gives us 4. So it is 8. 32 divided by 8 gives us 4. Same way, can we divide 56 also by 8? Is it possible? Yes. 56 divided by 8 is 7. So now 56 by 32 is equal to 7 by 4. Isn't it easy? I have divided the denominator also by 8 and the numerator also by 8. So it's very simple. You can remember this rule. From a smaller number, when it goes to a bigger number, you need to multiply. From a bigger number, if it goes to a smaller number, we need to divide. This rule is very important. You can remember this. Now let's take another example. For example, we have 11 by 22. And here the denominator is given as 2. We don't know what is the numerator. Now here the same thing has happened again. 22 has become 2. So the bigger number has become a smaller number. So it is division. So now 22 has become 2. So 22 divided by which number gives us 2? 11. So 22 divided by 11 is 2. And then 11 also I will divide by 11. So this becomes 1. So 11 by 22 equals 1 by 2. Isn't it very easy to find out equivalent fraction? Right? Whatever we are going to do with the numerator, we are going to do the same thing with the new denominator. And even you can remember the rule of small to big is multiple, big to small is division. Isn't it very easy? If you have any queries regarding this equivalent fraction, do comment down in the comment section. And for more tips and tricks, do like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.